Hi, I'm Claire Ward from New Healthy Body. We help people reduce their aches and pains, improve their posture and core strength through our Pilates classes, delivered face-to-face and online. So why is it that we are so passionate about what we do? I myself know what it's like to be in constant pain. So in 2012, I came back from going for a run with Andy and went to take off my trainers. I had the most immense, intense pain I have ever experienced. I'd suffered a prolapse disc. So I couldn't get up, I couldn't straighten my back, I was in bits. Throughout a period of 6 months, I was in constant pain. I didn't sleep, I was relying on painkillers to get me through the day. I was seeing doctors, physios, chiropractors, and I just wasn't getting any better. What I did find out though is that I had what we call dormant glutes. So dormant glutes means that the gluteal muscles, which are the muscles of the bottom, they were not working. And because of that, other muscles have to then start to take over the responsibility. This was a bit of a shock to me because I was a bit of a cardio junkie at the time, a bit of a fitness freak, loved running, loved martial arts. So I was delivering fitness classes, several a week, did things like spin, and I thought I was pretty fit and well. But what I hadn't realised is doing all those activities were not helping me, they was injuring because certain muscles were working and being overused, but other muscles weren't working properly at all. Hence why I had a few injuries before the prolapse disc, things like plantar fasciitis, I had an injury with my shoulder, and it was because I just wasn't looking after myself properly. So throughout my journey, I was seeing a consultant and I was going to back pain clinics and I just weren't getting any better. So this particular visit, the consultant said to me, Claire, I don't think you'll ever go back to running and doing all the activities that you was doing before. And I do think you ought to consider surgery. That was a turning point. I realised that I wasn't going to go through that pathway. I was too young to be wrote off and I wasn't being told that I couldn't do things again. So that's when it came to me. I was a qualified Pilates instructor. Practice what you preach. So I started my own rehabilitation program. I was doing classes every day and that was hard work, let me tell you. So when you're in pain, it's the last thing you want to do. So this is why we understand. So yes, a bit of stretching, a bit of mobility, and starting to get a little bit stronger and moving a little bit better, and over time increasing the exercises I was doing and starting to get a lot stronger core muscles. So through this journey, I found that I could get myself better through Pilates. I didn't have to take the painkillers as much, and I didn't have to go through surgery. Moving forward, I train exactly the same as I did before, which was quite a lot of cardio, which now I do realise the importance of things like Pilates and yoga, which they're incorporated into my workouts. But I can run. I went on to run a marathon a few years ago. So it is possible to come back from an injury so long as you get the right advice and guidance. Because of that, me and Andy decided we wanted to help other people. We wanted people not to be suffering and not to be having surgery if they didn't need it. So we set up the company. We've worked with lots and lots of different people with different medical conditions. We do specialise in backs. I know what it's like myself, and I went on to do further training in chronic lower back issues. And yeah, this is what we're about. We want people to improve their life through movement. So we deliver our classes at our studio and we do our programs online now as well. So if you feel that anybody may benefit from our services or you'd benefit from them yourself, remember Pilates is not about just rehabilitation. It's about improving your strength. It's about reducing the chance of injury. It's about complementing other activities that you are doing, as well as improving medical conditions. So things like arthritis, osteoporosis. The Pilates exercises help strengthen the bones, improve their core strength, balance, flexibility. So it is a great all-rounder for anybody. So I'm Claire Ward from New Healthy Body. If you've got any questions, then just check out our website, which is www.newhealthybody.co.uk, or check out our Facebook group, which is called Improve Your Health and Wellbeing.